Alright, question number 3. I put an X on there. That was the extra credit question from last year. I'm sorry, there's a word problem. Never mind, not extra credit question. A football player kicks a football across the football field. The ball leaves the player's foot at a height of 5 feet. It follows a path. Let's just draw a picture. And you can't see that. Here's the football player. And there's their kick. And here's the ball. And the ball is at 5 feet. It follows a path in the shape of a parabola. At its highest point, the ball is horizontally distant 60 feet from the player. So this is 60 feet. And is 35 feet above the ground. So essentially that order pair would be 60, 35. Which function represents the height of the ball in terms of the distance from the player? So they want to know the equation. Here, this order pair is 0, 5. That's our x and the y. This is the vertex. That's the maximum. That's going to be h and k. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use vertex form, solve for a, and then figure out my equation. Y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Our x and the y values are here. My h and my k's are here. So y is 5, a, x is 0, minus 60 squared plus 35. I'm just going to use PEMDAS to simplify that. So I have 5 equals a times negative 6. Negative 6 squared is 36 plus 35. I'm going to subtract 35 from both sides. That gives me a negative 30 equals 36 times a. If I divide by 36 on both sides, you get negative 5 times 6, and then 6 times 6. So our 6's cancel. A is negative 5, 6. And that's not one of my answers. Let's see. Double check. Up. Negative. There's my answer. Negative 60, not 6. Negative 60 squared is 3600. So this would be 3600 you can think of that as negative 5. So that's negative 30. 3600 is 600 times 6. So I have negative 5 or negative 1. Negative 1 times 5. And then 5 goes into 600 120 times. So the 5's will cancel. You're left with negative 120. Negative 120 is C and D. A and B are wrong. And then I need a... So you can just write a formula. A times x minus h squared plus k. So A value is negative 120. You leave your y's and your x's. Your h value is 60. And your k value is your k value is 35. So my formula, this one, would match x minus 60, x plus 35. So that would be choice C. Number 3, the answer is C.